Russia's defense ministry says it has killed several ISIS leaders outside their stronghold of Raqqa in Syria. The ministry says it received a tip from the Syrian opposition last week about an upcoming meeting of leaders. Russia's claim comes in the wake of the United States accusing the Russians of making indiscriminate attacks, and Secretary of State John Kerry calling his Russian counterpart to express concerns of civilian deaths. It certainly is no laughing matter. Comedian Bill Cosby is now formally charged with sexually assaulting a woman a dozen years ago. Correspondent Laura Ingle has the details of today's events.
Cosby, how do you feel, sir?
Bill Cosby arrived to the Montgomery County, Pennsylvania courthouse today wearing one of his trademark sweaters and carrying a cane to face the first ever criminal charges against him in connection with countless sexual assault allegations that have plagued the comic for years. His mugshot now made public record. The district attorney's office charging Cosby today with 3 counts of aggravated indecent assault for alleged crimes involving a sexual encounter with a woman 12 years ago at his home. The charges happening just days before the 12-year statute of limitations was about to run out in this case. Cosby acknowledged 10 years ago under oath that he did have sexual contact with a woman, Andrea Constand, but that it was consensual. At a press conference earlier today, a Montgomery County prosecutor said they were able to bring charges against Cosby after learning information revealed in a civil case made public over the summer.
Reopening this case was not a question. Rather, reopening this case was our duty as law enforcement officers with a sworn obligation to uphold our constitutions and to uphold the law.
At least 52 women have come forward to publicly claim Bill Cosby sexually abused them and drugged them.
This is a catalyst moment in our nation's history today with the charges being brought forth. This is something that so many of these survivors have waited for years. And unfortunately, there's so many of the statute of limitations that have run out for a lot of these survivors. So it is a big win for not only the Cosby survivors, but other survivors.
Cosby did not enter a plea, posted $100,000 cash in bail, and was taken back to his Pennsylvania home after surrendering his passport and being ordered not to contact the complainant victim. Today's events giving other alleged victims some relief.
For many of my 29 clients who allege that they are victims of Bill Cosby, seeing him criminally charged and having to face a trial is the best Christmas present that they have ever received.
And tonight, Bill Cosby's attorney says the charges are unjustified and that Cosby will be exonerated. Cosby's next court appearance has been scheduled for January 14th. Back to you.
Thank you, Laura.